It's amazing, actually. But yeah, definitely a beautiful game, and I'm enjoying it for sure. Oh, don't touch that stuff. That stuff's bad. Hyrule Field Chasm. All right, let's talk to this fellow. Ah. Hey, traveler. I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. I'm assuming you're talking about that stuff. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength. It's like sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, as long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. Thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Duval, so I really want to recover by noon. Okay, so don't touch the nasty block stuff. Okay. Ooh. Ew. Yeah, that's scary down there. We've been to the depths once already, and it did not go so well. We're not going to do that again for a while. Until I feel fully ready. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I stream most nights. Hopefully you can join me in the future, but I appreciate the follow for sure. Is this like a hard arm balloon? It's chained down though. I can't really do anything with it. Maybe later we can fly hot air balloons. Oh, hi, dude. Whoa! Hey, buddy. What's the big deal? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here. Yep. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the for the Zonai survey team. Excuse me. If even one researcher had to stop, Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over in Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay. Chasm investigation? Oh. You know, after the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval, there were lots of them, just like this one, all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep and so filled with mystery. We must continue our search for the sake of our dear Joshua. Who's Joshua? Oh. See that tower over there? That's where you'll find our base of operations and, incidentally, Joshua. Oh, also, don't startle me again. I'm very busy with my investigation, no matter how much I prefer to be in bed right now. All right, I'll leave you alone then. All right, well, I guess we're going to find Joshua. At least we have some direction now. Kind of wandering around aimlessly for a couple of days. There are lots of scary things flying above me, and they're probably going to try to kill me. I better be careful. Oh. Dazzle flute. Cool. Little flashbangs. Oof. Starting to rain. The work lights, sadly, but likely I'm off next 2 nights. All right. Well, cool. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me. All right. The other game, I just use bombs to deal with bees. I don't have bombs to deal with bees anymore. Unless I like use a bomb. I could use like a bomb flower. No more bees. Did I burn the thing though? Yeah, I burned the thing. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I got it anyways. Yes. It's kind of a coarse way to handle. Dude. Stopped raining though, that's nice. Anything up this tree? Down we go. Oh, there's looks like life and settlement up here. That's a good thing. Ah, civilization. Well, if they'll let us in. Looks like they had armed guards at the door. Best we can do is just walk up to him, talk to him. Oh, Link, it's you. You're back. Where you been? Last anyone saw either of just you of Chestnuts and Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been worried about what happened to you both. Purr's nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Purr's working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to see you're all right. All right. All right, so at least somebody recognized me. Oh, so many people. Oh, it's you. Your arrival is sure to cause a bit of stir. Oh, but you probably need something, didn't you? Well, if this is your first visit, go talk to that soldier in the center of our little sort. Okay, later. I'll do that, though. I'll keep that in mind, dude. Thanks. Rather walk around the edge. They got a little new theme song to this area. Thing in the water to pick up. Joyful piano music for this area. Like it. Oh, going down. Oh, Link! You're back! I thought things felt different around here. I knew you escaped the castle. You are Princess Zelda's swordsman, after all. By the way, where's the princess? I can't wait to see her come back. Well, you see, she's still missing. Well, it's a big relief having you back. I'm sure you've been through a lot. Returning to us, so just know that Looking Out Landing is here for you. Make sure you get some rest, Link. That was very pleasant. Everyone's so nice. It's kind of nice to be to people that actually know who you are in this game, as opposed to the other game where everyone's like, "Who the F are you?" Open. That's nice. Huh? This all looks like secret technology that I can't operate right now. Okay. Well, I think our objective really is to talk to the Purra. Oh, a Crawdont has appeared inside. Oh, it's Purra! Yay, she's here. That. That hair, those eyes, the doc, Dr. Purra, the swordsman has returned. So that's Joshua. No wonder everyone was so interested about what she was doing.
Okay. Now where have you been?
He's almost grown
Winky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
It is interesting.
Phew. One step at a time.
Wow.
What exactly happened?
She grew up fast. Purra, head of Lookout Landing. Since she's the one that was old and then young, and then I guess now she's back to being in her prime.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, discover a mysterious mummy, which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yep, that's pretty much how we've been playing for this point. Good recap.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came up from up there? This Rauru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they the one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. Are you sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settled it. I know you just returned, Link. But I need you to meet up with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. The captain in charge of the search is named Haas. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may be still lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Next quest objective. Ooh. Character profiles. Look at this. This is interesting. Pura, the head of Lookout Landing. There's her childlike self. The highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Quest complete. And now they want us to keep going that way. Okay. We can talk to Jordan now.
What?
Joshua. Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what to do if I were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. Yeah, like that's the point of these games. If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you better do so, and quickly. Captain Ha has been leading the search below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him and see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly, if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah, whatever. I want to explore first. I want my friggin' wind glider. But I guess that's part of the exploration. Hee. Read Pura's diary. Yes. A stairway leading beneath the Hyrule Castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seems safe to assume it's a secret removed from the original legend. We've confirmed that gloom emanates from that location, meaning something down there must be causing it. I've appointed Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Actually, it'd be more accurate to say Princess Zelda volunteered for the job because I had the chance. Before I had the chance, sorry. I know beyond a doubt that there's no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape this feeling of dread. I've decided to store this diary in 4 volumes. That way, if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As for the first one, I think I'll entrust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, She's had a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things since she was a child. I have fond memories of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath a cushion and sat on it, squished flat. Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding place than a cushion. Uh-huh.
A lot of people suffer of desire. Ow! Hi!
Yeah, right.
Because
She's pretty, yes. She is.
And the funniest thing about that,
Uh-huh.
actually played it.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, that's what she used to look like.
Right, exactly. She was in the other game. Oh, look at this. So many contraptions. Mm-hmm. This village has all sorts of contraptions in it that I've found. Ooh, cool. Can I look in that? Yes. Oh, neat. Viewfinders. I used to love these as a kid. There's the castle way up there. Hi, Morgan. How's it going? We're playing some Zelda. It's pretty fun. We're in a town and we're exploring. How was your day of school yesterday or today? Yeah, yesterday. Today for me, yesterday for you. Did you have a good day? I'm glad you're good. Yeah. I had a good day. I'm playing around. So I will keep in mind, I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Birthday Massacre concert. So I will be not streaming tomorrow, just so you know. I'll probably be up really late too. But it'll be fun. But yeah, I am doing quite well. Exploring the world of the Zelda pose. Okay. Pray to the statue. You who stand before me. I am the one who returns pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer pose to me. They are spirits that ought return to the afterlife. Pose? Pose are pitiful beings who've lost their way home and wander the depths of this land. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like your brother-in-law. Good, evil. That is futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. You have already obtained pose. Oh, here's a Poe for you. Yes. Oh, this is indeed a Poe. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since it was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return Pose to the afterlife. Oh, cool. You're going to Liverpool in the morning. Awesome. Enjoy yourselves. I hope you have a good trip. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Dark clump. An unusual substance, cold to the touch, and it seems as though it's filled with pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking to get a gloom-resistant effect. If you offer me more Pose, I will give you suitable compensation. Oh, it's a shop. Interesting. Dark tunic. A tunic obtained by offering Pose to a strange statue. It is a spurious replica of the green outfit once worn by a legendary hero. Oh, I want to save up for that. I like that. I have to save up more Pose, though. I have to get like another 100 or so. My brethren, whose spirit resides in statues far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. If you encounter my brethren, try offering Pose to them. Where are they? If you offer me 10 Pose, I will tell you the location of one of my brethren. Ah, he needs you in like 30 minutes. Cool. Well, thanks for stopping in regardless. Even if you could only stay for a little bit. Appreciate it. Tell me. I acknowledge your offering. I will tell you the location of one of my brethren in the depths of this land. Okay, he's there. Go to the location indicated on your map. Seek out wandering spirits for my brethren in the depths of this land. Okay, cool. Pose. Oh, hello. Hey, this guy. Robbie! Robbie survived. Yay. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you. Do you have any idea who worried we've been? Robbie, head Pad development. So this is the arm, huh? I overheard Para talking about it. I see. Yes, it's pretty weird, all right. Nope. Now's not the time for distractions. Let's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Pad now. You know, that Pad now can get a lot more powerful. Oh, hydration check. You know, honestly, that's a good thing. I'm going to grab my water. I'll be right back. Mic check. Sorry, I'm back. And I did silly voices for Robbie. All right, thank you. Oh well, so much for Robbie's silly voices. He wants us to go back to the Pad, but you probably saw that on screen. Oh well, so much for Robbie voices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But I trust my boss, Pura, to take things we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule. A creative genius. Yeah, there's hot air balloons in this game. It's all chained down, though. Good. All right. Glad to hear it. Yes, thanks for the water check. I muted it to get water, and then I forgot. So it's been muted for a while now. But anyhow. Link. Oh, glad to have you back, Link. My name's Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer to the best I can. Now, please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. You! Hey, it's me. Open up. That's one heck of a... Ooh, goodness. That's quite the contraption they have there. It's got a ladder though, that's cool. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. You feel yourself drifting off. Oh no, I don't know. Drink some water. Drink lots of water. And then you'll be too busy urinating to go to sleep. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment that you want. Well, that's reminding, there was stuff lying around over there next to this statue. And I thought maybe he would be buying it, but maybe I'll just steal it. Let's go, let's go. Boom. Oh. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. You'll get in big trouble if you do. Alright. I had to try. If it ain't nailed down, I'm gonna stick it. Emergency shelter. Ah, Link, welcome, welcome. Playing what on your mouth box? No, this is a Switch game, if that's what you're talking about. Unfortunately, it's Switch only. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. What are you doing here? I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or to shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Yeah, bye. Okay, whatever.
Aye.
Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Haha, but I digress. Ah, so you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. As a simple man from Lurin, I'm a little star-struck, but we don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurlin?
Oh.
Lurlin Village. It's a fishing town in East Nakuda, far to the southeast. It used to be a popular resort, thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Oh, if you played on Xbox? Oh, I don't know. Depends on what you play, I guess. If you played like the dolphin game, you'd probably fall asleep. I don't know. When we got attacked by pirates, now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There's an upside. If it not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. Beds! You believe that? In my village, you couldn't find these anywhere but in the inn. Okay, he's a goofy guy.
Oh.
Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed? Yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you'd like. Appin's sleep talking is practically audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. The chasms?
Oh.
The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby, just beneath Iroh Castle, and another to the south of Looking Landing. If you go plumbing in those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. Touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up the investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. Ooh, statue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their light of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. Stamina. You want a stamina vessel? Yes? Yes. I shall grant you the power you seek. Oof. Got some stamina back, though. That's nice. An important vessel that restores some of the stamina you lost to the gloom, increasing the size of your stamina wheel. Yay. Go and bring Kreese to the world. Ooh, it's a map. Hmm? Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work there. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on deployment with the Monster Control Queue, I spend hours poring over maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Its various peoples? Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring in the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians don't live in villages that reflect our unique cultures, or we Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Burra, is from the Sheikah tribe. Towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here is the Rito village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town. That's located to the southeast in the Gerudo village region. You'll find Gorod City to the northwest in Eldin. Travel a bit farther east and you'll come across Terry Town in Akala. Not far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayru region. Continuing to southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko village, where the Sheikah tribe live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hanato village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we will do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We've tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Goodbye. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Your sword, bad shape. Oko Reaper, bad shape. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down. I don't know what's happening around half the time. It's pretty involved, so I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed? Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. We clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It's all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule's castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh, yeah. case nobody's mentioned it yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they're probably not much use to you, since they're, as you guessed, decayed. Healthy cooking.
Oh.
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that too, because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, but I was really looking forward to saying that, but plumb out of apples. If I don't have any most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. Could a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Take this. Wow, you're really generous. Okay, I'm giving you my first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Speaking of that, I should make some food. 'Cause I'm kind of low on food, like ingredients. Just throw some meat in a pot, really. We had some other interesting things we found. We found something that was supposed to give resistance to gloom. And there was something else that was supposed to heal us from gloom that we found. Where's that? Gloom resistant cooking. Some meat. Gloom resistance, 3 minutes. Grants low level gloom protection. A juicy filling snack made from grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. Cool. And then there was something else we found that said something about gloom. Some sort of sunflower. Dandelion. A wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitudes, soaked in sunlight. Its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. So we'll do that. And we'll do some meat. Sunny steamed meat. Restores hearts damaged by gloom. This meat dish has been wrapped in fragrant leaves and steamed to preserve its moisture. Cool. We should cook a little bit more meat. Ooh, we got a critical cook. Who are you? Oh, it's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me. Based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. I am right. Purah has told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. By ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text around the big green rooms, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. All modern language is built from that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure that someday I'll have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kikariko Village. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Remnants from the Zonai civilizations have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, I should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I haven't spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is stay on top of the news in each region. I guess I'll come more prepared when the time of call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. Rito are all over the newspapers lately. They live out in the Hebra region, as I recall. It's in the snowfields, northwest of Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. But all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance. And go to the Rito Inn and sleep on a luxurious, fluffy down bed. Oh, I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out to survey already. And today, the Lucky Clover Gazette. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Purah as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigation the world over. I guess this paper's a little old. Who are you? I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare make a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning down here. There's still an endless amount of dust. Where does all this dust even come from, anyway? Comes from people. This is where it comes from. Dust is people. Just in case you didn't know that already. Speaking of not using the ladder, I'm going to not use the ladder. But I don't know if it takes more time or less time to do that. Okay. All right, let's venture forth. Continue the quest. What is that? Hello. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Get producing. Production will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Return when you've collected a sufficient amount. Sorry, dude. Oof. Expecting to get shot by laser beams when I'm here. Not much has changed since I was here last, though. Same old shortcuts. Wait, that's raining. Stupid rain. Oh, stupid rain. I hate you, rain. What the heck? Yeah, haha! You found me. Bye-bye. There's a shrine. Check it out. Central Square, Hyrule Field.